Hey you guys, so I decided to make this quick video because I have gotten off track for my dinners and I went back to my handy tracker. It let me know if you want more information on that. And I realized what I had been doing was a lot of mixed salads. And these are so nice. Costco sells like huge bags of them. When I go to Costco again, I will be getting some. I don't know if theirs are organic. I'm sure they are, but this is one I got at Fred Meyer's. And what I did, I went to the store and I got like, I don't know, 3 or 4 different variety. I forget what the other ones are. There's like a sesame one and a couple different ones. But this one is Southwest chopped salad. And I will probably make this into 2 meals. And I won't use all of the cilantro dressing mix, but I will definitely use, maybe a couple tablespoons at least of it. I just don't need that much sauce. And I did already put a tablespoon of mayonnaise. I used Best Foods mayonnaise. I know they probably have an organic brand, whatever, but that's not what I got this time. And I used a whole can of tuna from Costco. I just like the albacore in water. And again, there's probably a better option, but that's not what I used this time. So I just mixed up 1 mayonnaise and it just it's still pretty dry, which is why I'm going to use some of the other in this. So this fills me up. And my husband really likes these too. Oh, I was seeing, I don't need the chips and stuff either. I'm doing kind of it's not a low carb diet, but in the evening, what I have found is that I don't need a lot of carbohydrates because I'm kind of laying around a lot more, so I don't need that for energy. But I'm definitely, I eat carbs. I ate a half a bagel for breakfast and a whole wheat, I'll show you. This is the kind of bagel I get. It's Dave's Killer Bread. And it has a little trick that I learned in my nutrition course with this tracker. I'm getting certified in it. And it says to choose a bread source where the fiber is higher than, what was that trick? I think the fiber is more than, I think she said like 2 or 3 grams. So this is 5 grams. But I only eat half at a time. So it's pretty high in fiber. It's very high in carbohydrates. But when I'm having that after, a pretty intense workout, which is what I do, I think it's great. So I also had, with lunch today, I had a bun. So, I do eat carbs. But when it comes to dinner time, I try to stay away from those. So what I'm going to do, what I want to teach you and what I want to learn is to not have to worry about measuring all my stuff and tracking every single bite. I think there's a place for that, and if that works great for you, I think that's awesome. But I personally don't want to have to track things on my phone. My phone's videoing me. I went to use it. Anyway, I don't want to track things on my phone. I don't want to have to be weighing and measuring things. If I go out to eat or go on vacation, I don't want to have to be worrying about, way overdoing it because I don't have my measuring cups with me or a scale to weigh my food. Like I said, I think that it has worked really great for me in the past, but I'm trying to get away from that. So this is my journey in doing so. And so what I would do is I would just kind of drizzle a little bit. You can see I used like that much of the package. I think this whole package is meant to go in the salad, but that's going to be enough to wet my salad and give it a yummy flavor. I love cilantro. Again, too, my husband hates cilantro. He'll hate that dressing. That dressing will last me like 5 servings. And he'll like this salad too. So I'll just use half. of it and save the other half for him. Actually, I don't know if he'll like it because it has cilantro chopped up inside. But maybe I just won't tell him. And then I'll just mix it up. And I know this might not seem like much, but because of the protein in it and the fiber from the veggies and the little bit of fat that's in the dressing, I mean, how much fat is in that dressing? What does it say? Well, in the whole salad, if you mix it all together, it's saying that there is, and fat's important, you guys, so don't shy away from fats. I don't see, oh, there it is, 11 grams. So that would be for the whole dressing. So there's at least, you know, 2 in my salad, and that's enough for me. You know, if you're doing kind of like a higher carb diet, or sorry, higher fat, you might want to add some avocado or some nuts. I found these today. I have a really bad problem with chips. It's my big confession. So I've put the chips away. They're out in the garage, actually. I'm hiding them from my kids, but I'm also hiding them from myself. So I saw these crunchy things today, and I've had them before, but I didn't really like them because I was eating chips and other really yummy crunchy things. So these are pretty clean. There's some sodium, 85 milligrams, 5 grams of protein. So I kind of look, you know, how long is the list of ingredients? It's kind of longer for me than I would normally, you know, I would normally look for something that has maybe, you know, 5 ingredients. So I'm going to look for a healthier, if you guys know of a healthier version of this, I would love for you to share about that. But anyway, so, you know, I think the serving size is 22, and I already snacked on like 10. So I'm just going to grab, I don't know. Again, I'm not going to be into this counting things and logging that way. I just don't want to live my life that way, and I don't want to teach my kids that either. So I just took like that many. And then I'm going to sprinkle them over my salad. This kind is some kind of a cheese. It's like sharp and creamy. Yum. That's the only problem, is that I shouldn't have got them out till I was ready to sprinkle them on my salad because I already had some. And I'm going to seal the bag with a chip clip and put them away so I'm not tempted. That's what I do. And my hands are all messy. So I hope that helped you guys have a new idea for a dinner. I learned a couple of those tips from this program that I'm doing, and I would love to chat with you more if you find interest in learning how to have a more flexible nutrition plan, a flexible diet. And there's nothing really that I omit from my diet. I just try to eat mostly veggies and chug water before I eat every meal. I'm chugging water all day long, and you know, I just try to be, it's kind of a mindset change. It's being mindful rather than being on a diet. It's the biggest undiet that I teach my customers, and that I'm learning myself. So anyway, if you guys enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up, a like, a heart, whatever platform you're watching this on, and you can tag people too. And if you have any questions, I'd love to chat with you some more too. So this is what it looks like. I think it's really pretty, and it smells good. So thank you guys for watching, and we will chat again soon.